this was a speech entitled with the abbreviation DFC. DFC, Dubai Fitness Challenge. This topic was actually quite well linked from the beginning, so we knew what was coming. Now, the speaker in this speech is required to focus more on personal touches and avoid notes. So the speaker, I believe, did avoid notes. I like the fact that the speaker was standing up, and it's always good to see people standing up. You know, we live in a very sitting on a chair, just like I am, not a healthy approach. So, and this speech was about good health. So she actually practiced what she preached by now. I like that. And I like the fact that she made it real by pointing out areas in Dubai where these things are going to happen. Now, areas that I believe the speaker could have taken this speech to another level of improvement, another level of enrichment, credibility. I would have liked the speaker to have physical activity. The speaker could have, made the speech even more real. I mean, we live in a virtual world here where, I'm in one part of the world, you're in another part of the world. We can't touch hands. I cannot really touch you on the shoulder. So I think this type of speech could have become even more genuine by getting people to stand up. Okay, we talk about personal touch. So the speaker could have asked us all right, guys, I'm standing up. She could have said, when was the last time you stretched your hand to the sky? I want everyone to stretch their hands to the sky. So we'd be wondering, where is she going with this? Yoga session? I mean, where is she going with the speech? And this could have drawn our attention in much more smoothly, much more personally. So then she could have served us the chunk of the speech, which was about Dubai Fitness Challenge. And this way, the speech could have included us. It could have become more personal, because now she's talking to me. She's talking about me. She's asking me to raise my hand or twist my body, and I appreciate that. So she could have kept us focused. She could have gotten us physically involved in the speech. That could have taken the speech to another level. The second area that I think the speaker could have focused on a little bit more is vocal variety. The speaker was delivering monotone voice, a very pleasant voice, a very nice voice, an endearing voice, but it was deep, 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 deep. Whereas if the speaker had used more vocal variety, there would have been more emotion. It's also emotion. When I mean vocal variety, vocal variety comes in 4 flavors: volume, pitch, pace, and pause. So you could have included more vocal variety, so you could have spoken a little bit faster, a little bit slower, okay? So this engages us more emotionally, because we want to be engaged. You've talked about the mind and the body, right? So you could have engaged us physically by getting us to stand up and moving our hands. You could have engaged us emotionally with the voice. The voice is a very emotional tool, and I talk about that in my book. The voice is a very strategic tool. You can make people listen very carefully with the beat. I would ask you to focus on more attention-getting techniques and vocal technique. My evaluation. Over to you, Madam Postmaster of the evening.